Can't believe we're already here. Time really does fly. And it is a sunny morning here. Oh my gosh. Alright people, I've been in Onang, Thailand for the last 10 days. I was training Muay Thai at this gym. It was amazing. Haven't made any videos. I haven't talked to anybody. It was just a total reset, and it was like the most enjoyable and brutal and exhausting time ever. But now I know a little bit of Muay Thai, so that's really cool. But I'm at the last stretch, guys. I have a flight later tonight, and I'm gonna be going back to the country of the USA. And I can't believe it, after 2.5 months, this is my last video in Asia. Just the other day, I remember so vividly, me and my brother, we were taking the same train in Japan. And I was like, all right, this is my stop. Like, you're going to the airport, I'm going to the airport, 2 different airports, but we're going 2 separate ways. He's going back home to the USA, and I'm going to Vietnam. And I was like, all right, bro, so long. And I left, and that like embarked a new journey, and that journey's already over now. It's been 2 months since that, and it felt like yesterday. Oh man, what a weird time. This is the beach. It's absolutely beautiful. I've been coming here and chilling after training. This is just a classic Thai beach, what you would think in the south of Thailand. This is what it is right here. And it feels good again to have a camera in my hand, because really, I haven't filmed in about 8 days or 10 days, something like that. So it's been at least a week. And you know, that's a pretty, after what I've been doing this whole time, that's quite a while not to film. But it was good, I needed a little break. But yeah, today's my last video in Asia. So with that said, I have a bus later at 1:30 that takes me to Phuket, which is about 3 hours away. I'll get there around 4 or 5, and then I have to go to the airport, straight to the airport, and just wait. My flight's it's overnight. It's at like 12 midnight, and it goes to somewhere in the Middle East, Qatar, however you say that. I'm not sure, I should look that up. And then from there I fly to Philadelphia and back home to Pittsburgh. So it's been surreal. I got some plans working for what I'll be doing here soon. But yeah, it's a wrap on the trip, and I can't really believe it. I've learned a lot, and I believe it was pretty successful. We gained a few thousand subscribers. We got seen long form videos by over 200,000 people. So I mean, it was all around a really good trip. Went to beautiful countries, met beautiful people, had some beautiful memories. It's just crazy that it's over. Man, it's so funny that I'm looking at this right now, this wall, whatever this is, this giant cliff. And like, basically tomorrow I'll be back home. And it's just gonna be so like, whoa, I'm back home, and none of this ever happened. That's, you know, I have these conversations with other travelers, and I'm like, dude, it's so crazy, especially first-time travelers, because I love giving them advice. And I'm like, just try to take it slow and process, because your mind is gonna be blown whenever you get home. It's gonna feel like all this amazing stuff you just did, it never happened. Because you get back into this mindset and way of living and normality when you get back home. And it just feels like none of this happens every time. So that'll be fun to feel that again. But it's time for me, you know, I'm ready. I got burnt out, did a lot of traveling. I feel good now, but also I'm going home. But yeah, we did a lot. We made a lot of videos, guys. Made a lot of videos, like 40 or 50 videos. A lot of videos to make in 2 months. Been going hard. Visited 4 countries. Really explored them too. And yeah, time is up. It would have been nice to make more videos in Thailand, because I think it could have been big stuff. But it wasn't my calling. Someone else can do it. One of you other YouTubers or starving artists, you make the Thai content. Well, yeah, and it's also gonna be a huge culture shock for me going back home. I don't know if it'll be a culture shock, more of a shock, because look, I'm barefoot, it's sunny, I'm going back home and it's winter. Here it's like 80, 90 degrees, whatever that is. High 20s in Celsius, like 28 to 30 something. Sometimes even hotter, 34. But I'm gonna be going home and it's gonna be super cold and it's gonna be snowing and just stuff like that. And that's just a huge weird, like, well, that's weird. Literally, like, I'm literally going from Thailand all the way around the world to Pennsylvania. I mean, this is from actually the longest direct flight is from Singapore to New York. This is kind of a similar route that I'm actually going. It's a little bit before Singapore, and it's a little bit farther than New York, but it's basically the same flight. I know it's like 23 hours of flying, actual flight time. So I'm literally gonna be going across the planet, across this planet. You know how crazy that sounds? On the other side of the Earth. That's life. That's life. This water, by the way, is so warm. It's like a bath. It's really like a bath. It's actually one of the craziest things. All of the water in Asia, from Japan to Vietnam, Cambodia, and here, it's been so warm. Back home in the Atlantic, the ocean I'm used to, this water is very cold. Very cold water, like an ice bath. The completion brings a new beginning though, so it's exciting. All right, people, we just totally did a little time jump there, skip. I'm at the airport now in Phuket, and let me tell you, oh my God, I used to like airports. This place is chaotic. It doesn't seem too crazy right now, but people are so nasty. They're so mean here. It's so diverse. There's so many different ethnicities of people, and they're just so mean. Oh, I hate it. It's been so annoying for me and frustrating, and I just finally had a moment to record because I've been just like bouncing all around here. But yeah, I used to love going to the airports. I think at the start of your trip, going to the airport's great because you like you know you're leaving. But I've been traveling for too long, guys, and this is just miserable. So I'm just keeping my calm and doing my thing. But oh, I just can't stand it. Also, I was waiting at the gate and I just wanted to make sure, so I asked the information desk, like, what's good? Just making sure I'm on the right area. And he said, actually, the gate changed. So I'm glad I asked that because I would have missed the flight. But yeah, we're heading to Qatar in 10 minutes. We're bored, and the flight is 7 hours overnight. And then we're gonna keep bouncing around and we'll finally be back in the States in like 2 days. I don't know, it's gonna be a while. But yeah, guys, I'm spent, I'm beat. I've had enough of all this. I'm ready to go home. Officially, I really feel it. Get me out of here. It's been an amazing trip and a long one, and I've grown so much on it, but no more right now. Oh, I didn't even see this burger spot right here. Whatever. All right, peeps. I'll make an update later, I guess. I just can't be bothered right now. And hello again. Another huge time jump. That was a huge time skip right there. I'm back home in Pittsburgh, man. It's funny. It doesn't feel weird anymore. It used to feel weird. You know, I've done a few trips now. So, you know, I feel like I'm ready to be home. And it's just like, before it used to trip me out, just like teleporting like that. And just going from traveling so much and all these crazy experiences to like normal life again. But I'm yearning for it and I'm ready for it, like, honestly, and I'm very excited. Yeah, but that's really all I got for you guys. It was the longest flight of my life. It was 7 to 7.5 hours from Phuket to Qatar, and then from Qatar it was 14.5 hours to Philadelphia, and then from Philadelphia it was like 45 minutes. So it was like 23 hours of flying, and I'm beat, I'm spent. I've been up for a day, literally flying. I mean, it was so much flying. Yeah, but I'm home. Asia trip is over. Now new things are beginning and I'm excited. And you guys will see some more coming in the future, so stay tuned. And if you haven't watched my Asia videos yet, please do, because some of them are amazing. I think they all are, but yeah, that trip is over. Time to process it and move on. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe down below. I need to go get some sleep. Back home in the Berg, 412.
Cause I got 15 in my bank, earned it from everything I've ever done. I started making all these songs just for fun. Look what I did, I just turned nothing into something. I'm just too hard on myself now. I'm just too hard on myself.